We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Adbert Alzolay will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
In now, Eddie James, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Eddie James.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Into the box now, number 38. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Elvis Vizcaino. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Lifted in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. Vizcaino is right there, one down. The next Cub up, Clyde Fleer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 32.
This is in the air out to left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Into the box, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You're going.
Vizcaino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Up next for Arizona, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Fielded cleanly on the first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie James. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, kicks and deals. From the stretch, runner goes for second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Brusdar Graterol claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adrian Morejon hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Jack Flaherty will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Eddie James. He went deep in the contest last night.
James.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Fleer over to his left. And that retires the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Aramis Ademan. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Eddie James.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie James. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That's in the basket, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Let it rip right here.
First offering on its way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Take a look.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Keston Hiura. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's running. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak. Ready for another chance, Eddie James. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Eddie James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Steve Conrad. Hit in the air to left field. James is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in once again, Tyrone Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Taylor.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, Deoder. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final tonight. Arizona posts road win number 40 on the year. Jackson Goddard earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs bedded in on 4 hits. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. James is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Arizona. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. So in now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. James is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. So stepping in, Aramis Ademan. Now here it comes. Left field and deep. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Striding in, Clyde Clear.
Number 32.
Yeah, we got two down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. James is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Cubs strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Leading off the inning, Eddie James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyrone Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 0-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium.
So here now is the pitcher, Enyel De Los Santos. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
No runner, come in.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Ready once again, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Striding in once again, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Steve Conrad. Ready with the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-5 today. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Enyel De Los Santos earns win number 7 on the season. John Duplantier was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Adrian Morejon wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.